thing, bro.
Yeah, I don't like instructions.
And we live.
Yo, now I really feel like
Just remember that, man. Just go. We live.
we live, chat. We live, chat. What's going on, everybody? This is your boy, There Go, and these champagne. You already know what the going on, man. Unfortunately, guys, I can't use curse words. But man, today's live stream is about to be the most nicest one. Why? The first thing I'm doing is we are starting off the live with a live payout. Remember what happened on the last stream where Marcellino, we wanted to show you guys that we withdraw live, and I told you guys I have to trade a minimum of 3 days in order to make the next payout. So I've traded the minimum of 3 days, and now we are about to request the payout live. We are about to request the payout live. Oh, guys, I don't want to lie. This is the biggest investment we made yesterday. Everything we're using right now, we no longer. Actually, our internet now won't be buffing. We are 10,000 buffers on, bro. We are 10,000 kbps on. So you need a gold trade. Yeah, man. So yeah, chat. Let me just remove everything. I don't really use a lot of things like these ones here. What is this? Is a moving average? It looks like it is. Let's just put this thing on the bean, clean the chart, remove everything, and then yeah. So should I request a payout live on the stream? Should I log in here, or what should I do, chat? Talk to me. Should I request it here or on the phone? We need it displayed, right?
You can log in if you want to.
Yeah. So chat, wait. I'm going to be requesting a payout live. I'm logging in right now, but we're gonna be staying. Let me see. Yeah, so let's see something, guys. Let's see something. Why does it show that I'm logging in? I don't.
Request on screen, yeah?
Yeah,
You can do it.
but they wanna see my login details.
Okay, then let me take it off. And then
Yeah,
okay.
I don't want them to see my login details. They will put their accounts there. Chat, we're just gonna put it straight to you. All right.
Now you can do it here, then you log in yourself.
All right, chat. So we're going to be requesting a payout right now. Then I'm gonna show you once logged in. I'm gonna show you once logged in. Website. Login. Client login. Ah, bro, why is it doing this now? And we are on good thing. I followed the rules, twin.
Follow the rules.
Follow the
FX
rules.
killers in the house. You know what it is.
Yeah, chat. I just want to make sure that you guys see that we request payouts live. What up, Shaq? What up, Shaq?
Place up, Jews.
All right, guys. You know what? We will just like we'll
show
flip the
from-
camera.
Flip the camera, no?
Yeah.
Actually, let me connect another camera. Then you have that, and I put another camera on the screen.
Yo, while we withdraw.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Just they can give us a second. A second, we can do that.
All right. So, chat. Enough about a lot of things. While we're still trying to show you, like we can, we're gonna request live. Let's just go through the first things first. What up? You already know what. This is your boy, the GOAT, Andyza, and welcome to Margin Call Streams, whereby, guys, we walk through the chatting process of showing you that we really withdraw and show you guys live. We're gonna be requesting a payout very soon. I just want to show you live that I'm really doing this. I don't want to request this yet while we still, while we still trying to get the thingy first. I want to withdraw live and then show you guys how long the Comit Capital payouts take. So yeah, show you how long the Comit Capital payouts take. They might not be as fast as when we withdrawed on Space, whereby Space it was within 10 minutes. Probably with Comit Capital might take plus minus an hour or two, and then yeah, but we're gonna be sharing it as well. Yeah, we're gonna be sharing it as well. We're showing you guys entirely. On this chart, we are actually up. I mean, on this account, I'm actually up 45,000. I'm not sure if you get chat can see. I'm actually up 45,000. So probably what's gonna happen is, remember, per day we now have a cap of 5% on a 1 million rand account, which means I can't make more than 50,000 rand per day. So the first day I traded this account, I made 52. So I might be deducted the first 2,000 rand. And then yesterday I think I made, let me see, I made less than that. So we must be okay. The only thing that they're going to deduct is approximately 2,000 rand, mainly because the profit cap for per day is 50,000 rand. So, and I made 52. So they might deduct it as well. We don't know. But they are evaluating their account. So I'm going to be doing that right now. And also, guys, we need you guys to literally subscribe. We literally need you to subscribe, because the more you subscribe, the more we realize that you guys actually love what we're doing, and it's giving you more information regarding how we trade live. We also go through what you guys go through. Guys, we are not perfect. We're not perfect. I made 50,000 rand the previous day. The next day I lost 30. The other day I made 45. The another day I lost 12. So we are not perfect. We all go through emotional roller coasters, as I said, and we all go through losses. We all go through bad days. We all go through bad months. Bro, it could even turn to bad year. But obviously my bad year and your bad year might not be the same thing, but you just gotta be smart about it. My bad year might be that probably, let's say, I made about 42% in a year. I still profited, but I just didn't make enough profit. So that's just how it is. All right, so let me read comments. Okay, chat is still here. All right, chat, nice to see that you're still here. So guys, you know me with trading gold, but let me just do this. I'm gonna call this watch list it's gonna be my watch list. Create the new list. Oh man, it doesn't want me to. Let me involve. So it's Euro USD, is GBP JPY, GBP JPY. Is it good? It doesn't show anything. All right, GBP JPY. Let's edit on the thing. Add alert. No, I don't want to add alert. Bro, I've been trying to do this. Yo, there's a definitely
19, 18 messages. Goes. 12 or 10 or 9 more. What the hell?
We good? I don't want to alert. How do I? Oh, I need to come here. Yes. GBP JPY. Yes. Ed. GBP JPY. USD JP. USD JPY. USD JPY as well. USD JPY. What's left? I trade gold, Euro USD, GBP JPY, USD JPY, and GBP USD. GBP USD, GBP USD. And it's Friday today. I don't really take the market on Friday, but I'll just do it.
Friday, buy 1 pound and get 1 for free.
Alright, so let me put it on lineup the way I have them on my phone. So guys, these are my top 5 pairs that I trade on a daily. Yeah, we can just move it. Yeah.
You can put it like that. Upside down.
Okay. Is it connected now? Alright, chat, let me log in.
Which is patient and understand. Let me put it on my side. What's on my side?
Bro, I was really hoping this was gonna come here.
Phone.
Here we go. And flip it all the way around. So then,
Are they gonna see it?
just they can just confirm if they can see everything. They will see it. They can just let us know in the chat. Can they see what I'm doing?
I mean, they can, but is it
Yeah,
is it big? Is it that visible
I wanna
to
make sure.
them? But we want it to be that big visible to them.
Let's see, just check. Put your phone there. Let's see. Can they see everything?
Chat, can you see everything? How does it look there on chat?
You can see chat right now.
Yeah, not there, like on live stream.
Oh, good for you.
I think just make it bigger because we're just
Yeah,
requesting
okay.
a payout, then
We
we're
can
done.
make it bigger, eh?
Yeah. So
Now show
everybody
your face
sees.
as well.
Huh?
Bro, you need to clear your screen.
Huh?
Yeah.
See, I'll make it big, but then I can make it big, ne? Then your face can be on the screen. How about that?
Yeah.
Like this,
Yeah.
and then put your face on the screen. Yeah.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that good? Can they see what you? Can they see everything on their side?
They can. Chat can see. Yeah, chat. I wanna request the payout live. It's gonna look a little bit skewed, but I'll try making it look proper. It's the cover. It's like that way. It's better now.
Yeah. Really try, but so.
Yeah. So we're requesting.
Can they see? Go to it. Yeah. Can they see? Flip it. Just make sure they say flip the phone. Okay. Can they see it now? Now I want you to work on it, and then I flip it for them. So they must just say, can they see, or must I flip it for them? Okay, flip it for them. Must I flip it?
Yeah, so that it looks.
Yeah. For them, I'll make sure they can see, so we can flip for them. Like that.
Yeah.
They can see it now.
Yeah.
There we go. That's perfect. There we go. They can see everything now. They can confirm it's your account as well.
Yeah.
Is that nice?
Yo, chat. Can you see? Yeah, they say
That
that's
better.
better.
Just drop a W, guys. If you guys can see, we can't see flip. It's flip. Flip again. The flip again.
The lighting.
Oh,
But guys,
I can see everything. That's what they see in here.
Guys, we can see it on chat. There it is. The light doesn't matter.
Is it right? You just drop a W, yes. Then I know if the flip is right.
Yeah, perfect. They're saying
Okay,
perfect.
it's perfect.
Yes. Yes.
Nah, it's clear. Perfect. There you go.
All right,
So
guys.
you must just tell me when I must for you. Oh, you are logged in already. Okay, perfect.
Yeah. So chat. I'm gonna try not showing my what is this thing? Not moving my phone.
Yeah.
But you see, this is the account that I was trading, and as you can see, we are 1 point. Don't mind this rate. This is just the 0.1 trade that I took today, and then you can see available gains 44,000 rand. So
Start now. I'll start doing this. Start recording. There we go. It's recording now. So
yeah, so we're gonna come here, click payout, and then withdraw, choose the account that you want to withdraw on, and then as you can see, we have profit share of 75%, and then we're gonna be putting the whole profit. Let's see, 44,698. So it's gonna be 44,698. I don't care about those cents actually, so they can still stay on the account. So after we put this, you can see 44,698, profit share 75%. That means the payout is gonna be 33,523.50. Why? Mainly because the payout split is 75%. And then comment, just gonna say thank you, Comit, and then transfer, bank transfer, choose my bank account, and then everything, I think it's fine. 1 2 3 4, create withdrawal. Then the withdrawal was successfully created. Probably the email is about to pop out. There's the email right there. There's the email. We have received your payout request and are reviewing it promptly. Here's your details. Account number, there it is. Amount 33,523.50. Expect an update from us soon and all of that. So yeah, guys, that's just how simple it is to request a payout from Comit Capital. But what they do is when you actually request a payout, they go through what we call what is this thing? I nearly said invigilating. It's not invigilating. It's reviewing. You go through a review whereby they need to check if you respected the rules, you respected everything, the buffers, you literally respected everything. No news or whatever. Obviously, news will automatically stop you out. But there's things like what is this thing called? Like trading gaps. When you're trading gaps, what else again that needs to be reviewed? Holding trades between 5 to holding trades for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes max, or scalping basically. So these are the things that we review. It's not like you're just gonna withdraw and boom, your account is that's there. Is it a one-step million funded? Yes, sir, it is. So yeah, guys, that's it for this one. I just wanted to show you. We'll bring back this camera again as soon as the payout happens. Roughly should take about an hour, maybe, or more. It depends on the next batch of payout. Probably the next batch of payout is around 12, and then the other one is around 3 or 4, and then yeah, something like that. So then withdraw using crypto. No, obviously, Comit Capital is an African prop firm, so it's easy to just do a bank transfer. I only do crypto with the ones that are outside. So yeah, that's it. Check. I think we're done with the camera. We can go back to the market now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's off.
Perfect. You good?
All right, chat. So let's go first through the charting process. It's Friday. I don't really trade a lot on Fridays, but I'll actually see what I can do. We have gold right now. As we have gold. As we have gold. Okay, we have the double top formation right there. We have an impulse down, correction impulse. We wiped out that liquidity there, came back down, respected the fair value gap here, started going up. We just broke this structure as well, and also that one. So this means there's a high possibility of bullish market coming from this level point. But let's use some educational content first. How to set up your Fibonacci thingy. So we're gonna be setting up my fib. So we don't need this one. We don't need that one. Do we need? Yes, this one we do need. We don't need this. Don't need this one. We don't need that one. We don't need this one. I think here we're just gonna say 75. We don't need this one. Also probably here we can just say 79. Yeah, 79, and then everything can be off. Yeah, so guys, this is a lesson of how to set up a fib retracement. I love all my fibs with let me see, no, a little bit lighter, a little bit lighter. Okay, I don't really like this line. I don't want it to even show as well. So I'm just showing you guys how to set up a Fibonacci. Okay. Also here, same color here, same color. It's too thick though. Nope. Yeah. Okay. So now we have this fib. We're gonna be saving it. Save template as ND fib. Save. All right. So now we have our fib retracement right here. All right, guys. So that was educational. Hopefully you guys see how I do my Fibonacci. So guys, basically the Fibonacci retracement, it is not about it giving me the perfect entries or something. No. The Fibonacci is about it literally helps me measure where the next correction or the next pullback might come through. Because you see, from this impulsive leg to this low, so this high created that low, so we know this is an impulse move, so the next correction might be the one that has to be fulfilling these fair value gaps right here. But at the same time, I need to be smart about it, because sometimes the way it approaches here is not the same. Because let's look at this. Will be the first part of the this will be the first part. It was broken. This is the second part. It was broken. So would you still think this is going to sell? Hypothetically speaking, no, it wouldn't. Why? Because looking at this might now have turned. First of all, we have a correction there that created an inverse head and shoulders. This is an impulse correction, impulse, larger version of the correction, impulse again, some read about it, a small version, and then probably the next move it's about to go up there. That's the possibility of what I'm seeing right now. That is why Fridays I never really trade them, because they're so confusing. Let's go on an hour time frame. On an hour time frame, you can see what I'm talking about. Previously, when we made about 50,000 in a day, we were trading right here, right? And we were trading this impulse movement from this point to that one right there. This point was reached, and at the same time, it was broken. Would you still think this is going to sell? No. Yeah, so this was the point where we bought, and then now this has broken. When you go on a 30 minutes time frame, This right here is a smaller version of a correction right here. So it just broke above it. So the next move might be going to the upside. So I'm not pretty confident with the gold sells. It's a little bit tricky, but yeah. Then Euro USD. Let's check Euro USD. Euro USD. I haven't traded Euro USD in a while actually. Okay, the monthly time frame. Euro USD on a monthly time frame. This high created, this low created that high. Okay, it never respected that level, so it's invalidated. And then looking at price action, probably this was a zone that was supposed to be respected, only faked in. Okay, we see what's happening on a monthly. Let's drop it a little to a daily time frame. On a daily time frame, so it's a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. We still failed to break this higher low, so we're still continuing. So there is a chance, so there's a chance that we might be, let's see. So you see the fair value gaps here, they were respected. Okay, there's something I think I need to remove. I don't like these 1 points that are on the side. How do I take them off? Because I don't have them. No, don't extend. Visibility. Okay. Let's see. Oh, they can't be removed. Price bar. All right, it's fine, guys. They can't be removed. Yeah, so you can see this low created that high, and from that level point, Euro USD came to this level, the fair value gaps, and is now started pumping up. So safely enough, we can say on Euro USD, we're looking for bullish momentums. And recently as well, let's see what the market does. Let me bring back my trend. Let me bring back a trend. Hey, guys, I still use trend lines. What? Oh. All right, chat. Don't worry. Let me just finish with this first. I'll attend to you. That's the first part. We broke this area right here, continued, and then now we just broke this as well. We just broke this as well, and we didn't fake out. So we have a candle close above the area. We have a candle close above that area. Okay, fair enough. Let me just fix this thing. I love it black setting. Nope, good. Black style. Yes. So we broke that as well. It's not a fake out. Go in a 1 hour time frame. Okay, so wait, first of all, this is a break of structure. So okay, it's still new. We have to set it up as well. Oh my gosh, we have to set that up as well. Text, break of structure, center, middle, break of structure right there. So let me do this. Set this as yo guys, I'm literally taking you through how I set up everything. A break of structure, save. So now we know a break of structure, so from there our fib from here to that high. So for it to be able to possibly continue towards the upside, we can see some drops from here before we actually start going to the top as well. So far this looks perfect. There's a break of structure and then correction towards the downside, respecting the fair value gaps left here before we start going up. Yeah guys, let's lock in. The goat is cooking really. All right, they probably saw the 2 million giveaway. uh, all right, guys. Nah, man. You know that we gotta be dropping some gems, guys. To be honest, that is the fastest way you guys can learn. Like, I'm giving free game actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not just trading live, but I'm giving free game. I'm honestly giving free game. But it doesn't matter. This trade requires us to wait a little longer. So let's go to the next one. GBPUSD. GBPUSD plus minus, it looks almost similarly like Euro USD. So from here, this was the equivalent lows. These were equivalent lows. So this means from here to there, double bottom, number one. Number two, we had a wick that came in here. So this price, somehow we knew it was going to be violated. It was violated right here, violated again here, right here. So this means our safest part would be waiting for the market to come create or respect some gaps right there before we start going up. So entirely, we can look for this thing to sell, but let's drop in a 1 hour time frame first. 4 hour time frame. Wait. Okay, so calculating this happened. What happened here? Impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction, fair value gap respect. Okay, so this can prove as one of the zones. So this means I can measure my fair value gap to be respected either here or somewhere right about there. Yo, the market requires a lot of patience actually, guys. The market really requires a lot of patience right here. I don't want to lie. We may not take a trade today. USD JPY, weekly time frame. To be honest with you, chat, USD JPY. I'm in a long-term buy on GBP USD. Don't know if I'm safe. You are safe, bro. You are safe because there's two possibilities. Remember, this is a probability game. The highest probability is it might buy before it sells. The lowest probability that it might sell before it buys, right? So in this case, the safest 80% probable would be the market having to buy. The 20% is about it having to sell. And when are you buying the Lamborghini? To be honest, guys, according to the money I have, I can buy a Lamborghini tomorrow. To be honest, if I'm pretty honest, bro, if I was to take from my saving, and then obviously my saving is large, but if I was to take away from my saving, bro, we would buy that Lamborghini tomorrow. But I do not want to use the method of budgeting or investing first before I buy Lamborghini. What I promised you guys was I'm gonna trade to buy a Lamborghini, which will be using Comit capital to reach that target. So the gems for it will be dropping. I want to start with that series exactly in January. Because why? Let me be honest with you. Guys, on the trading to buy Lamborghini series, you see when I lost that 700,000 in one day, it broke me. Like, I don't want to lie. I made 700K and I lost it just like that. Let me try see if I have a recording to that. Yo, guys, I was... that was not a nice feeling, man. That was not a nice feeling. Guys, look. You see, on this account, I was running 762,664. You get me? And then as we were running this, imagine moving from that to wait, where is the account breach now? I think I don't have it when I was breaching the account. Oh, guys, I don't have it when I was breaching. I breached the account. The last screenshot I took was that one. Hey, but this account was fire. Imagine we shifted from 500K. And then we continued, and then boom, 700,000. After I lost it, hey guys, you do not understand. This was not a nice loss. Look at all these trades. Euro USD running 100K. Euro USD was running 180. GBP was running 300K. USD JP was running 200K. Gold was running 100K. Yeah. Nah, guys, Comit Capital can never shake. Nah, they don't get fascinated by somebody who's gonna withdraw 700,000. That's little money to them. So, okay, Andy, when using a fib, are you not posed to place at recent low and newly formed high? Cause I'm so lost when looking at your fib. Okay, bro. To be honest, we different. Why are we different? It's because on my side, I prefer using a fib. I prefer using a fib retracement on bigger movements, right? Because why? I'm a swing trader. I don't look at the small portions of how the market moves or stuff like that. No, I don't do that. So yeah, they saying gold is moving, bro. Gold is not moving. It's still playing. Gold is not moving. It's still playing. We know when gold moves, but at least it started. At least it started. Gold is so crazy that it could actually pull back from here, and then around here pull back and go up. You guys don't know gold. You guys don't know gold. You guys do not know gold. You guys do not know gold. So yeah, I can't really take a trade. I think we can take a trade before the live stream ends, but I can't take a trade, guys. I'm still waiting for Comit Capital to either thingy. Oh my god, and gold is moving nicely, bro. Oh my gosh.
Where would you buy now? Where you gonna buy? Yo, look at that.
Huh? The gap on NAS 100. I don't trade NAS. Okay, chat. I gotta be with you now. Ask me any questions. Can't we wait for a retest then buy? We will. That's what I'm gonna do. But obviously, we're not just looking on trading gold. Let me look at GBP JPY. Also, GBP JPY looks nice for me. Why am I saying that? Because here we have a break of structure right here, right? We have a break of structure right there, and also here, this might be regarded as one. So there's a high chance we're gonna be throwing back to here. So this means we can possibly look for the next sells, for the next buys around this area, which is the first, or around this one right here. So between these two zones, there's where I'll be actually buying between these two zones. Between these two zones. So I'm looking actually to do what? To sell. Oh, guys, USD JPY is nice, bro. Let's see. Liquidity sweep right here. This is a liquidity sweep. Yeah, this was a liquidity sweep. Yeah. So we're looking like we gonna be selling on GBP JPY. If I had my account active, I would be selling right now. But I don't have my account active, so we gotta be patient. Patience, guys. Patience. Business. What's the another question? Business. Shout out to my brother Andy. Shout out to you, King. Champagne. You already know what the going on. No, I've mastered it. I've mastered it. I just know. I just say I don't know what the fuck going on. What's happening there? Marcellino. Hey, my gully's live, guys. What's up, my gully? What's up? Yo, my gully. I just requested a payout live also. At least today we showed them that we can withdraw live. Cause they think we don't trade for real, and we do. Unfortunately. Did you trade Gully? Did you trade FOMC? Hey, my Gully, did you trade FOMC? GBP/JPY, I'm not sure if it correlates with USD/JPY, but with USD/JPY, wait, let me see this. Normally, to be honest with you guys, what the heck is this? Oh, normally, to be honest with you guys, if trades are like this, I'm not confident with them, because this obviously, yes, it's a break of structure, and then we just actually retraced inside these areas right here. But normally when the prices are like this, I'm not really confident. You know why? Because we never really tagged in. So normally if we don't really tag into the price levels right there, the market has the tendency of going back again. Damn, Gully. Champagne, man. Champagne. Yeah, so it normally has this tendency of coming to tap back here. So that's how it is. That's how it is, Gully. Guys, I'm just waiting for the account, to be honest. I'm just waiting for the account, to be honest. Yo, chat, can you hear me proper? Yo, chat, can you hear me proper? Bro, wait. These headphones are making a thingy. Chat, I haven't sang my song today. But I'm a little bit confident with GJ though, more than UJ. I'm a little bit confident with GJ or UJ actually. Yo, bro, why are you asking about another man's wife? Why are you asking about another man's wife? Where's Letabo Rara? Goat Andy, hearing you like is like hearing an angel. Guys, I'm far away from being an angel. I'm a sinner. Yo, twin, I wanna drink your juice, man. Wait, can you tell that guy to bring me juice? The legendary GOAT Andy, you already know what going on, yes sir. We are left with few minutes before the stream ends actually. We left with a few minutes before the stream ends. It's 45. What time does it end? Okay. Guys, my account is inactive. I can't trade it. So that's why I can't take a trade, man. Andy, the market shift. Hey guys, I'm none of that. I'm none of that. Why they think is game like Aviator? Hey, Forex is not a game, bro. You see what I was telling you about, guys? Averagely, if the market does this, I personally wait for it to tap back here. Because look at those pullbacks that are happening here. This might buy and trigger until somewhere right about there. Wait, let me see something. 1 hour. Here. Let me see. Oh, that was a great retracement on the Fibonacci retracement here. Look there. Look there. Sometimes, guys, I gotta really trade personal accounts. New York session and Asian session, in your opinion? Sorry, guys. New York session and Asian session, in my opinion. I don't know, bro. To be honest, I don't know. What do you say best session to trade on? Well, to be honest, best session to trade on. Best for me, I feel like it depends on the person. You know, to be honest, I feel like it depends on the person. For me, the best thingy, the best trading session for me is London. I don't really do good on New York, to be honest. New York session whoops my every time. I don't really do good on New York session. Andy, I don't think the dollar will buy in the bigger time frame for now, at least as they just cut interest rate. What is your take? Okay, let's check DXY. 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 Okay, let me see this first. Okay, we never really got there straight. We never really got to that level straight, but we just broke it as well. Hey, the DXY setup is weird, actually. Let's look at the monthly time frame. That high created that low. So if on a bigger time frame, DXY has actually reached the 71th and the 79th level. This means sellers are coming in hard. So we could be seeing the market creating something like this. The market could be creating like lower highs and lower lows, to be honest with you. Because also this today might sell. But if it sells, then the other Y buys. Woo. Yeah. Yeah, guys, I don't want to lie. DXY for me is a little bit tricky. It is a little bit tricky. But calculating from what's happening here, the impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse, correction, impulse. So the next correction might have to tap somewhere right about here, because that's the gap here. Wait, man. That's the gap here. That's the gap there. Ugh. Yeah, chat. Actually, the stream is smooth today. If you want to fund your personal account, guys, we have link on description. It's Marcel's link. Your payouts will be less than 10 minutes if you do that. And then your withdrawals, I mean. And then Comit Capital, code Andy30. Use that code to get 30% off. Yeah. To get 30% off. Guys, they still haven't approved, man. But I guess it's the waiting game. That's the most weirdest thing I've seen somebody search.
I want to set up new structures for missions that doesn't have the same rule.
All right, chat. I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. I'll probably take a trade with you around London session later. I'll join. Who's streaming later? I'll be joining with Safwan. I'll also be updating you regarding what's happening with the payout. But probably, Andy, drop a day in the life. You guys are weirdos. You guys are weirdos. Okay, I will. Don't worry. I will. But one thing that I don't like about chat. Chat starts enjoying me, and then they want me not to leave. I gotta leave, guys. Okay, psychological jams, huh? What can I drop about psychic? Psychological jams. You know what I always say, guys, is when it comes to fundamental trading, you guys must understand that news create volatility, not direction. Just because during news the market spiked up, it doesn't mean that that's the continuation of the direction. No. So just because there's news, it doesn't mean the direction is changing. Sometimes news is there just to bring in some oomph and a little bit of shake in the market, but that doesn't mean it's what it is. So you guys gotta be to be and So yeah, that's the first psychological part. The second psychological part is what else can I share on psychology? Oh, you wouldn't know the reality of trading if you do not trade for real. Oh, that one is fire. You wouldn't know the reality of how trading feels like if you don't trade for real. So, in order to know how to buy and sell and the feeling of how it feels on real and funded, you gotta really put the money on it. Guys, you can't fund 200 and expect to make 10,000. You guys are ridiculous. You cannot fund 200 and expect to make 10K. No. Fund an amount that can equate to a certain target you have. Be realistic with your expectations. Number one, if you fund 200 rand, bro, what is okay, from if I fund 1,000, I have a potential of making 10,000. That's a potential. It's realistic, right? So if you funded 200, you must plus minus aim to make about 1.5 at max or 2,000 at max. If I fund 10,000, I have a potential of making 100,000. Just like you saw recently on just like recently Marseille funded 20,000 and made 50,000. That's realistic. Does Comit have an app? We're working on it. Don't worry. I feel like the app is gonna make things also easier and faster. Alright guys, that's it with the psychological gems. See you later with an update of my payout. Or you can just follow Comit Capital on Instagram, subscribe, like, so that I'll post and tag. They normally repost. You'll see the update of what's going on. A loss taken is a lesson learned. Yes, Marcellino. Oh, yes. Yeah, these boys, bro, they be like that, man. They really be like that. Alright, guys, much love, peace, and happiness. This is the boy they go, and these are, you know, there's VSOP, and there's XO, and I'm the XO Forex King of Price Action. If you didn't know that, you are the only one in hell who don't know. Ha! Champagne.